Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I hope all y'all out there are having a good day so far today. I'm having a pretty good day, honestly. I slept like marginally better last night, which is pretty good. Just sitting down here. I got Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life remake, right? I was just playing it. Honestly, I kind of want to play it. I was like tempted to play it on stream because I was like, I just got it right before stream. I want to play it, but like, also I want to play with Last Window, so we're gonna do that. But let's see. Hey Oppa, how's it going? Happy Thursday! Wishing you the best this Thursday. I hope it's been going all right. Hey, I just got A Wonderful Life remake, the new Story of Seasons game. I just got it like right before stream, and I was like, ah, now I want to play it. But it's all right. It can wait until after stream. I've waited 2 days. It's okay. Today, during stream, it's all about Kyle Hyde. We're gonna do the Kyle. I mean, we're gonna see the Kyle. I mean, we're gonna play as Kyle.
Doodle 78 Blush.
Doodle 78 Blush. Thank you for the resub. Ow. Hello, how's it going? Went to the dentist today. Guess who has no cavities? Pog. Oh, hell yeah. That's always a nice feeling. Especially if, like, you feel like... Especially if you've been working hard and or you haven't been working. You're like, you're either praying you don't get cavities or it's just like a reward for a job well done. Yes, observe the Kyle. Be the Kyle. Become one with Kyle. Hey, PP! Hey, PP! Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing all right. Look at the paw. Look at the paw. I was in prayer mode, TBH. Yeah, and that's always like... when you're in prayer mode and then you come out of the dentist appointment with no cavities, you're like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I passed this time. We'll see about next time, though. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I wasn't taking good care of my mouth, so I got a bunch of cavities, because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my genes. My mouth is just too acidic, and... I got a bunch of cavities, I had to pay for them, and then I had to get one crown and was about to get another crown, but got a filling on that tooth and it seemed to, like, keep it, it seemed to fix it for the time being, but like, damn, crowns are expensive. So after that, I was like, you know what? That hurt my wallet. I'm gonna take care of my teeth now. So I don't have to hurt my wallet again. And also just like getting your teeth filled, getting fillings and stuff done on your teeth is just not fun because like for me, I have restless legs. So laying in one spot for like an hour or two is like absolute hell. Also keeping your mouth open. Hey Zai, how's it going? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I just got the AWL, the Wonderful Life remake. I really want to play it. Ah! I was just like making my character during the starting soon screen. Sometimes when I get caught up in something right before stream, I just like start to hyperfixate on something. I just start playing it. Show us the game? Okay. Good thing I have, let me see, my Switch is right here. It's all plugged in. Let me get my capture card plugged in. I can show you guys a little sneak peek before we play Last Window. I can show my character. They're not all that. They're like kind of plain, but I'm planning on like experimenting with hairstyles during the game, because apparently you can change them. Alright, I got the DS all set up, but let's get capture card set up instead. Oh, looks like someone is coming into the room. Who is it? Is it a Draken? Yes, it's a Draken. Come to say hi. What? Alright, here it is. I just made my character. But yeah, it's like, okay, let's go back. This is my character. I always make my character in games have blue hair and red eyes. Can you guess where I got that aesthetic from? Or like, yeah, usually blue hair and stuff. So they're doodle, they, them, and they got like this. But yeah. I got it from Evangelion if you didn't. Yes, Evangelion. Also, I just like blue-haired people, but I got the red eye thing from Evangelion because Rei and also Kaoru have red eyes, and I really like that aesthetic. So yeah, it's like I was about to start the game. Look at me doing the whole walk. I'm really sorry to hear about your old man. He was a good guy. Gonna make a lot of friends in the next life, I bet. God damn, my dad died? Fuck. But yeah, that was just me just starting the game. I wanted to show y'all my character for a bit. But yeah, another life, I'm ready to play this game, and I'm ready to fucking die. Because do y'all know the premise of Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life? Do y'all know? It's basically like... Oh, let me take a drink. I do not. Okay, so basically A Wonderful Life is different from all other farming games I've played. It was different for like for Harvest Moon, and it was different for...
I'm shitting big.
Like, it's different for a lot of other farming games. Also, thank you for the resub, Bebop. I'm shitting big. Oh, hell yeah. I love a big shit. I hope that it's made you satisfied. I've had like 2 big shits in the past week, and honestly, it's the best feeling. But yeah, A Wonderful Life is basically you live your life, you get older, and then you fucking die at the end. Which is awesome. I can't wait to fucking die in A Wonderful Life. Get married, have a kid. My kid grows up. Starts a job. Your kid can like start various jobs too. It's not always just one job. And then you die, and then they can take over the farm, or they can just do whatever they want in life. What the fuck? I'd be depressed. Yeah, it's definitely... I can see how some people would find it depressing. But, oh, brap. Hey, Garage, how's it going? Thank you for the fart. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well too. Happy Thursday. One day until Friday. And then after Friday is the weekend, and then the weekend is happy. Like Happy Kyle. Like the Happy Kyle that just graced us. Yes, head pats for everyone to help get through this Thursday. Let's see. So let's start this game. We were just talking about A Wonderful Life. The farming game. I mentioned it like, okay, return to the story. Read the novel. Why would I want to read the novel right now? I don't know. Maybe to like review what's happened. But like, because I just got it right before stream. So I'm just very excited for it. Doing very, very well. Some private things are going on. Unbelievably good. Oh, I'm glad that they're good private things, that they're not bad private things. But I'm glad you're having a good day, Garage. Okay, I totally forgot what we're supposed to do. I think we saw Kyle shirtless. That's the last thing I remember that happened in this game. And then I think someone knocked on our door. I think that might be it. So let's see what's going on here. Thank you. Mrs. Patrice. Oh, look, the hot mama. Well, she's actually quite pretty. Glad I caught you while you were at home. Is there something I can help you with? Come on, come now, Mr. Hyde. Are you telling me you've forgotten our chat from the other day? Oh yeah, also, Kyle got his job back, which is great. He was unemployed for like 2 whole days. Or was it 1 whole day? I forget. I think it was like a day and a half. Which chat would that be? Well, do you remember what we discussed or not? Honestly, I don't know. Of course I remember. Of course. Oh yeah, we have to give her money by this weekend. You hear about the rent, right? Yes, okay. You hear about the rent. Precisely, I am impressed the matter hadn't slipped your mind. How could I possibly let my highest priority fall by the wayside? he's fucking sucking up to her. He's sucking up. Good, I'll be expecting both this month's and last month's rent, 400 in total. Roger that. Then I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Mrs. Patrice, could I ask you something? Perhaps. What is it? I overheard some gossip about an incident that happened here 13 years ago. Oh yeah, the thing that the cafe owner mentioned. Oh yeah, last time we met Rex Foster and he was unbelievably creepy. And so we're trying to figure out what he's doing, what he's trying to investigate, why he's investigating us. Hands up, this is a fucking robbery. I am robbing you for money that you owe me. What happened 13 years ago? Oh? Are the rumors true? Now, Mr. Hyde, I thought you'd know better than to pay attention to idle gossip and rumors. Oh, they spelled rumors with a U. That's how you know this is the European version. I really must be on my way. She's hiding something. Mrs. Patrice walks away. Time to pay up, I guess. Doesn't sound like anything a trip to the bank can't solve. I'm pretty sure I've got enough left in there to cover it. Hang on. Today's Saturday. The bank's closed. No, he looks so sad. The bank's closed today? To make matters worse, the ATM won't recognize my card anymore. Oh, that's what you get for not replacing your card, Kyle. Now I'm really stuck. How the hell am I gonna get my hands on the rent money now? Wait, I think I might still have some cash stuffed in my wallet. Into the wallet in my suitcase. If I put that together with whatever cash is lying around, I might have $400. Imagine just like having $400 in cash lying around. Living in modern day America. Like in the 80s, maybe. Well, even in the 80s, but... I know that in Japan you can have a lot of money on you, just because it's a bit safer there, and also, like, a lot of their money is in coins as well. Coins and paper money. Is this money? No, that's a flask. Wallet. I like how it's like, huh, where's the money? Moves aside the wallet. Oh, look, a flask. That's where the money is. Holy shit. Oh, y'all, how much money do you ever have in your wallet at one time? I only have, like, maybe 20 bucks in my wallet at a time. The rest of my money is in the bank. But, like, this guy, he has $380 in his wallet. Now he needs 20 bucks. Okay, what else do we have? I don't think anything's here. Few cents. I have a card that I use. Yeah, it's just like safer to have a credit card, because you can get, like, if someone steals your card, you can call your credit card company and be like, hey, don't process any of the transactions after this. But if someone steals your cash, that's all gone. Big cash money. Yeah. The only thing I use cash for is if I'm doing, like, if I'm, like, paying a person directly and they don't have, like, a way to process digital transactions, or for totally legal reasons, they don't want to leave a trace or a digital trace or anything. 380, not everything, but almost there. Now to scrape together the last 20 and pay up. Damn, he just has like fucking $380 in his wallet. Okay, where else would we have money? In the couch? Would money have slipped into the couch? Who's there? Okay. Is someone here to give us $20? My only cash use. If it's the farmer's market near for me, so I can get some good French fries from there. Yeah, and for like small businesses too that don't take like credit card and stuff like that, you use cash just because they don't want to deal with the processing fee. Yeah, and the couch cushion. That's why I was like heading towards the couch. I'm like, did he drop stuff there? Yeah, or under the mattress. You gotta be kidding me. Hey there! Could you spare $380 for my cause? What did I do to deserve this early morning visit? You're not trying to get me involved in any more shady arguments, are you? Yeah, only that. Nah, man, it's nothing like that. Then what is it? It's something you're gonna want to hear, Hyde. What makes you think I'll want to hear anything you have to say? You're gonna want to keep it close to your chest, though. Next to your perfect pecs. Basically, I got wind of a surefire way of winning big bucks. There's no way we can lose, man. No risk at all. You stand to get 10 times the amount of cash you put in. 10 times! That sounds pretty shady, dude. 10 times does sound good. If it's that good, why aren't you there raking it in? Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's a minimum amount you need to start. And I don't even have that. There's definitely something fishy about this. So that's why I came to talk to you about, buddy. If we pool our resources, we can make a killing. I'm wasting my time just listening to this crap. I agree with you, Kyle. Huh? My phone again. Everyone's pulling us, like, whichever which way. You don't have a problem with me using some of your money on this, do you? No! Don't take my money, bitch! You sure this is legit? Of course, are you going to, I guess it didn't want me to question him. Yeah, I think I can see my way clear to lending you some. You'd see sense, man. I mean, it's a sure thing. The guy who let me in on the secret is already rolling in dough. Is that right? Thing is, I don't have that kind of cash on me. This is all I got. This is everything? Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. Did we just give him all our money? Now all you gotta do is sit back and wait. Hey, wait up. You better make a move. I better make a move. Catch you later. He just made off with all my money. I've got a bad feeling about this. Huh? Not my day. Tony's blabbing made me miss the phone. Fuck. Hold on. Wonder if Tony's ever planning to return this money. Wouldn't put it past him to forget. Better make sure. So are we gonna go after him? Hijinks ensues where Kyle gets fucking robbed. Huh? Mr. Hyde, you haven't seen Tony, have you? Actually, he just paid me a visit. He came to tell me about a surefire deal he'd been let in on. So he came to you too with this crazy scheme? Yeah, just this morning. I hope you didn't fall for his story and hand over any cash, Mr. Hyde. Actually, I did, because I am a big idiot. A hot idiot, but a big one. Oh no, how much did he swindle out of you? Gave him pretty much all the cash I had on me. That's not what I hoped you'd say, Mr. Hyde. Do you realize you've been conned? Conned? He doesn't have any surefire scheme. He'll just gamble it all away. He didn't say anything about gambling. Well, I mean, like, someone who... Yeah, Hyde, I thought you were smarter than this. Like, Like, if he's gonna just, like, take your money and use it on gambling, do you think he would tell you that he's gonna use it to gamble? That's, like, a surefire way to get a no. Well, he wouldn't have been able to convince you if he did, would he? Truth is, he's been betting on the horses a lot recently and just can't stop. He came and tried to get money out of me too, but I was wise to his game. From now on, whatever you do, don't lend Tony any money. He'll never return it, and anything he wins goes right into the nearest bar. Can't believe I fell for it. What the hell was I thinking? Okay. Is that game over? Damn! So that's what I came to talk to you about, buddy. If we... Okay, so we shouldn't have engaged him. We should have just, like, gone right past his request. I see. I wish I'd never bothered listening to your crazy story. And then we're just fucking kicked out. I love this scene. He just looks so sad. Okay, let's retry. Let's retry that. Okay, that's gonna be him again. Yeah, well, fuck. Game over. At least it doesn't send us that far back. It's our boy, Kyle Hyde. Tony. I'm just gonna go right past this. Is his name Kyle? Yeah. Also, hey Draken, how's it going? We're just going past a scene that we've already read before because we got a game over by choosing the wrong choice. Do you think he'd be confused by a Rubik's Cube? I mean, Rubik's cubes aren't that new, right? When was it invented? It was invented in 1974, so he wouldn't be confused. This takes place in the 80s. But also, he could probably just see it as like a little toy or something. So we're just going through, we're gonna say no. I know there's a way to like skip, but you have to have access to the controls. You're gonna lend me some cash, right? My phone's ringing. I really should answer it. Aw, come on, man. Help me out here. I'm in a tight spot and I really need your support right now. He's addicted to gambling. Sorry, I'm gonna get that. Okay, so I guess this interaction shows that we shouldn't engage in every little thing, because doing that can lead to a bad end. Ring, 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 ring. Pick it up, that's your phone. Hello. I hear a stern voice on the other end of the phone. Who's this? Oh, it's Margaret. You were just here! Mr. Hyde, this is Margaret. This is Patrice. I'd just like to say that I'd like the rent paid in full by the end of the day. But by the end of the day? Yes, Mr. Hyde. Thank you and goodbye. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, see you. You can't say no to that when she puts it that way. Now this really complicates matters. Why the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do now? Okay, Tony, you still there? Still here to steal my money? So, getting back to what you were saying. What do you mean by a tight spot? Ah, that's nothing. Don't worry about that. You better not be lying to me, Tony. No way, man. I never do that. Besides, you got your own problems, right? That was Mags on the phone just now. I noticed how you were speaking. When she wants something from you, there's no stopping her. She was on the phone to me not long back. I love his look of disgust, like Kyle's look. I love it too. I love his happy face. I love his, like, disgust face. Hey, not a vampire! Yes, it's Last Window! How you doing? Long time no see. Though I do see you on Twitter every now and then. Like you like a little tweet of mine. I hope you're doing well. If I don't strike it rich with this deal, I'm never gonna settle the rent. What deal? Tony, the deal you were talking about, is it just some kind of gambling scheme? That tight spot you let slip was your rent, right? No, man, what makes you say that? You're just chasing dreams, Tony. If you gamble away your cash, you're gonna lose. You think I'm going to let you cash out of my own pocket just like that? Maybe you should try working for your money. Or maybe you should try working for your money. I like this look on Kyle too. Sorry, my Mario Kart game started. My Rubik's Cube question stands. How would he understand it? He's only gray tones? That is true, but the characters are in color. The backgrounds are in color. You can see color, you know. It's just a stylistic choice. Yeah, this is like very angry Kyle. He's judging you. That's harsh, you know that? I got the message. I'm out of here. Tony leaves looking less than happy. Yeah, goodbye, Tony. Okay, time to get your head straight. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay, so what do we do now? I guess... I don't think we can actually check the bed. So let's check the couch for, like, any money between the cushions, maybe? Okay, nothing there. I'm good, just constantly tired recently. I feel that. Sleepy gang, rise up. Yeah, I've been tired as well. I hope you've been sleeping well, at least. Now you can get some rest soon. Are you like, I forget, are you still in school? Are you working a job, full-time job or something? Because I think summer break just started for people who go to school, but jobs are year-round. Maybe something in the oh yeah, the piggy bank! We have a piggy bank in here. Well, it's the bunny bank, but it's a piggy bank shaped like Pinky Rabbit, or the Pinky Bank. Yeah, full-time programmer for a couple of years. Oh, okay, yeah, that'll do it too. Fellow programmer here. I hope work hasn't been that too bad, but you know, it be what it be sometimes. I'm pretty sure there's some change inside. I need to get at the money in my pinky bank, but I prefer not to have to break it. So how do we get change inside? Looks like the only way I can get them out is through the coin slot at the top. Oh, what do we... It's okay seeing worse. Yeah, but you know, it's still nice to have a job that isn't super exhausting. But you do what you gotta do. I'm wishing you the best. Hope you can get some rest soon. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Nothing here. Anything in our bathroom? Also, my voice has been really scratchy lately. I'm not sure if it's because, like I mentioned before, voice drop, or it's because, like, air quality has been going down in the area that I'm in. For those of y'all living in on the East Coast, Midwest, wishing y'all well. Make sure to wear a mask when you go outside. Try not to go outside if you can help it, but I don't really hear scratchiness. I'm glad. I'm glad that y'all don't really hear it. I think there's a junk drawer. Oh no, it won't let us see it. There's stuff in here. I don't hear it at all, as a matter of fact. I'm glad. It just feels scratchy, I guess. Scratchier than normal. Thanks, I'm actually gonna try to fall asleep. It's 1:30 a.m. here. Oh yeah. Especially since, I assume you have work tomorrow. So I hope you sleep well. Thank you for stopping by before you went to bed. Anything up here? Oh, I was already up here. He's got no mayonnaise. That's tragic. got pickles, apples, and lemons to eat. What the fuck do you eat, man? What does he eat? I'm worried. Anything else here? So we're basically trying to look for something to get coins out of the piggy bank. Thanks everyone. I'm gonna lurk for a bit, probably fall asleep with the stream in the background. Well, I hope that helps. I'll try not to scream. I don't really do that too often, but... empty. Oh, we got cash in here! There's a load of money I've saved up. Got quite a bit saved up too. Oh, are we gonna... The bills are stuck in there. Maybe if I shake it around. Bro, why'd you put the bills in a bottle that you can't reach into? A little more cash fell out. I got 5... I guess it's $1? $1.25. I'm gonna need to break the bottle to get to the bills. Could smash it on the table, but if I damage the furniture, Mags would probably have a fit and charge me even more rent. Better go find something else to break it with. Okay. So, I love this little journey that we're taking. We're like, instead of like trying to find the secret of the hotel, we're just like, okay, we gotta pay rent. Such realistic troubles. We gotta scrounge together money to pay rent. Hey Echo, how's it going? Alright, we gotta find something to smash the bottle with. Anything in here? We got this. Can we use this? Pocket camera. Like, maybe we shouldn't damage, like, products. That probably wouldn't be the smartest. Remember that laptop I was looking into? That's no more. Oh no, did it get sold? Or, like, you can't get it anymore? Okay, can we use a flask? Oh, you're getting a desktop PC instead? Nice! That's gonna be a lot better for performance too, and that should, like... If you get a PC, it's a lot to invest in, but you should be able to, like, replace the parts instead of getting a whole new PC moving forward. So I hope that that treats you well. Let's see, what can we use? What else do we have? Maybe we can use a pan? I can finally play Fronge Simulator at 500 FPS. What game is that? Does it have me in it? Am I a little Fronge in the big open world Fronge? Yes, it does. Also, I wonder what something at 500 FPS would look like. Like, I doubt we can even, like, see stuff at 500 FPS, really. It's just a PNG of a Fronge not moving at 500 FPS. Okay, I think we can use the coins to get the other coins out of here. So I know that piggy banks have like a little coin thing that if you twist a coin on it, that got me. So like, do we have screens at 500? No, we don't. Probably not. Also, hey Koro, how's it going? But Koro, so I was trying to start a puzzle with this, and I thought that noise that plays with Happy Kyle was a puzzle starting in the game, but then I looked at the game and I was like, oh, a puzzle isn't starting. I didn't do the right thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, hey Koro, I hope you're having a good day or night so far. Welcome on in. Not gonna lie, I'm perfectly happy with a smooth 60 to 120 FPS on a vast majority of games. Same here, and like some games, if I like it enough, if I'm like loyal enough to like if like I like the other aspects of the game enough, I can play it at like 30 FPS. And I mean, this game isn't necessarily at 60 FPS, so, you know, it kind of depends on what it is. But 60 FPS is very nice. What else do we... Can we put the cash in there? Uh, 1080p to 1440p is also ideal for me. Yeah, that's ideal for me too. Can we use a hanger? What do we even... So currently, Coral, we are trying to figure out how to get 20 bucks so Kyle can pay his rent. I don't know. I'll need that 4K Ultra HD 420 4200 6900p. Is it honestly at that point now? I remember when like 1440p was like the highest things could get, like in general. Can I like destroy the radio? No. We can just tune into a channel. Did we already check this? Screwdriver? Maybe I can use this. Okay, we didn't check this yet. See if we can like hammer a whiskey bottle with a screwdriver. Let's hit it! It's time to see if the screwdriver's got what it takes. For about 800 euro, I could comfortably get something that can hit my requirements. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Not strong enough. These whiskey bottles, man, they're pretty tough. Looks like I'm fighting a losing battle here. If I'm going to pay my rent, I really have to break this bottle. I'm sure I could break it if I had a hammer. Problem is, I don't have a hammer. Time to call on the help of someone else. Oh, let's go talk to Dylan. He's the handyman. He should have a hammer. Also, let's save, because we went through that whole thing with Tony. It depends on what I want to play. Yeah, if you want to play like the super demanding games that requires like the best hardware to play on like ultra HD graphics, then yeah, you're gonna need something a lot better. But like for me, I forget how much I spent. I think it was around 1K. Like either 700 to 1K. I forget exactly on the parts for my desktop PC, and it can play like a lot of things, and anything that I want to play, it plays it smoothly. I think Dylan might be in here. All those competitive FPS games can run on literal rocks after all. Yeah, they're meant to be played by the most amount of people, so like they'll make it compatible, I think. Dylan pokes his head out from the open. I like how there's like a shadow. He's just like, Shadow Man. Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. Dylan, I've got something I need your help with. You think I can help you somehow? Here's hoping. Okay, well, glad to be of service. Oh, he looks so happy! Why don't you come on inside and we can talk? We get to see Dylan's room. So this is where Dylan calls home. Yeah, if I want to play Hotel Dusk, Hyper Smooth, Rune Factory 2, Giga Smooth, play on my Nintendo Switch, Smooth 2, everything smooth. IDK what this game's about, but Kyle got swag. He really got swag. He's like, I think he like wears his red crown jacket in Hotel Dusk, but in this game he like consistently wears a suit. He just dresses up even though he's not going outside really. So, Mr. Hyde, you were saying something about needing my help? Yeah, I need to borrow something. I'm pretty sure you've got what I need. Well, don't keep me hanging. What is it? hammer. A hammer? You do have one, don't you? Wouldn't be able to call myself a repairman if I didn't, now would I? But why do you need to borrow my hammer, Mr. Hyde? I need to smash open a bottle. I need to smash open a bottle. What do you need to do that for? There's something inside I need to get my hands on. I've tried everything else, but nothing short of smashing is gonna work. That's quite a fix you're in there. I think I'm good to help you out. Just hang around here for a little while. Why should I do that? Simple. I left my toolbox in my car, and it's got my hammer inside. Won't take me long. I'll be back before you know it. Understood. You know, the localizers of this game did a really good job in making, like, the dialogue pretty smooth, and also, like, making each person's dialogue unique in how they word things and, like, speak. Very good job. Okay, time to snoop around in his room. Let's go. He left us alone. Us, as Kyle Hyde, we cannot resist snooping. He has a crystal collection. Huh. A pink crystal with white veins running through it. He also has a butterfly collection? There's a case with pressed butterflies on display. Various breeds of butterfly are held in place with pins. There sure are a lot of butterflies. Seems fitting for Dylan. He always acts like he's got butterflies in his stomach. Oh, is that because he's like anxious or something? Is Dylan like an anxious guy? These books are about different kinds of crystals. These books are about insects. Okay, so he likes bugs and he likes crystals. It's an insect display case. Part of Dylan's crystal collection. It's pale green and looks like it's been polished. This one is blue and has a million tiny scratches that diffuse the light. It's light blue and appears to have some air bubbles in it. I'm sure I've seen a piece of jewelry somewhere with a crystal like this. Preserved insect specimens are in the display case. This crystal is a dark blue color that looks different from every angle. The toolbox with a handle looks pretty new. He must use this toolbox for his work. I'm gonna inspect every single thing. A translucent bluish crystal with a smooth surface. This crystal is white and orange. It feels rough to the touch. Oh, it's kind of like orange cream soda. White and orange. Let's see what he's got on his desk. Oh, this is probably where he does his like pressing and his work and stuff. There's a newspaper lying on the desk. It reads, December 20th, jeweler in Pasadena robbed. The serial jewelry burglar, who has been hitting numerous LA jewelers over the last month, has struck again, this time at a jewelry store in Pasadena. The details of the theft fit the burglar's modus operandi, connecting this to previous robberies in the city. Due to the increasing frequency of the robberies, the LAPD are now focusing all of their efforts and manpower into apprehending the criminal. Damn. So many robberies. They like jewels. I'm so confused about graphics cards though. Like, why are there so many of them? Why are they named like that? I have no idea, honestly. When I bought the parts for my PC, I enlisted the help of a few of my friends who already had PCs and or knew more about PCs than me, so they could like help me understand what I should get for what I need. And graphics cards are usually the most expensive thing to get, which is like even more like, you know, you spend a lot of money but you're not sure which one to get. You're like, what do I get? But yeah, I feel you there, Echo. Like, do you recall what card you have in your PC? I think I have a box for it. Did you build your own? Yes, I built it with the help of my friends, but I did take part in building it. But I think I have the box for my graphics card in my closet. Let me look real quick. Oh my god, it's not fixing itself. Okay, it fixed now. Okay, so I looked at the box, and I could see the name clearly. It's called GeForce RTX 3070 Ti. I can write it in the chat too if you want. But it works perfectly fine for me. It's not too expensive, but it is well performing, so it is like kind of expensive, but it's not like the highest quality you can get. So yeah, a 3070 Ti. If you already know that, then I won't type it in, but yeah, that's what I have. There's an open notebook on top of the table. There's a sketch in the corner of a bird spreading its wings. Dylan has left a small magnifying glass on top of the notebook. Huh. That's a good card for my research? Yeah, I asked my friends what card I should get, and pretty much that card was what they said like would fit my needs but wouldn't be too expensive. This one is a dull blue shade and has a rough surface. So raw crystals. I've seen this type of crystal before. I don't remember what it's called though. There's a butterfly display case on the desk. These look like the tools for making a display case, including preservatives and tweezers. I guess Dylan made all his decorations on his own. That seems like a nice hobby to have, making display cases and you know, cutting down crystals and stuff. I think my grandpa used to do that too. Unsurprisingly, not the display cases, but the crystal thing. I think like my dad showed me when I was a kid this huge box with different crystals that my grandparents gave to him. And I had a lot of like precious gems, like carved and polished and stuff like that. It's kind of funny how the 4090 by itself is more than most full PC builds. Yeah, graphics cards can get really up there. And I'm just like, you know, I just want to play most games. Like, I want to be able to stream without a whole bunch of lag. I wanted to, you know, be able to do multiple things at once. So, like, I don't need super fancy graphics cards. So, books about crystals. Oh, this is the painting from the last game. It's Angel opening a door. I'm not gonna lie, as long as I can run Resident Evil 4 Remake at a semi-decent frame rate, I'm happy. Yeah! And like, at like a good, like a decent like graphics quality as well. I imagine. Maybe I'm imagining things, but that painting looks strangely familiar. What, some connection? I'll accept like 40 FPS, but TBH, I just want a mod. Leon's shirtless? Leon, yes, I totally respect that. You want to see him shirtless. You want to play as a hot shirtless dude. I respect that. But Fronge, how could you show us a Kyle that isn't ray traced 4K, 120p, HDR, and at no latency? Well, how does he's a fucking PNG. How can I show him ray traced? I noticed a framed jigsaw puzzle on the wall depicting an angel. Yeah, 120p too? That's not that good. That painting, it's Angel Opening a Door by Osterzone. Can't believe that thing's hanging up here of all places. The original artwork was stolen from a New York art museum. The people who took it were part of the Nile crime syndicate. I wonder if Dylan made this puzzle. It's certainly beginning to show its age, too. Plus, the frame is absolutely covered in dust. Let me try to clean it up a little. Uh-oh! No! Should have seen that coming. That's what happens when you snoop, Kyle. You fuck things up. Meanwhile, Drakengard is cool at 15 to 20 FPS. Yeah, what FPS is Drakengard 3 at? I remember that game, like, chugging along pretty badly. We broke it. Now the whole thing's in pieces. It really isn't my day. Time to do a puzzle! Puzzle time! I wish I had some, like, you know, background music to go along with the puzzle, like do 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 do. Do 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 do. I used to love doing puzzles. Wow, we're a puzzle master! Then again, PS3 emulation isn't like the most optimized. Yeah, but like even on the original PS3, Drakengard 3 is not. It's just the game itself that just runs so badly. That should just about do it. I like his stance here. Sorry about the wait. Didn't really notice the time, to be honest. That's good. It was plenty of time for me to snoop. That's good then. Anyway, the hammer wasn't where I thought it was. That's why I couldn't get back earlier. Don't fret, you're back now. Well, yeah. So here's your hammer, Mr. Hyde. Oh, I didn't even get to, like, it didn't show it in his hand, and we didn't get to, like, click on it and take it from him, like in the other games. I wanted to do the clicky click. I take the hammer from Dylan. Thanks. Just remember to return it when you're done. Wasn't planning on selling it, you know. Dylan, there's one more thing. There is? The puzzle with the angel hanging on your wall. Did you put it together yourself? Yeah, jigsaw puzzles pass the time between repair jobs. Is there something you'd like to say? Just that I've seen that painting your puzzle is based on before. Didn't think you'd be into art, Mr. Hyde. What is that fucking face? What is that face? You don't think I'm cultured? You don't think Kyle Hyde is a cultured human being? I'm not, but this is the exception. It's called Angel Opening a Door. Painted by an artist going by the name of Osterzone. Damn good work, too. The original was stolen years ago from a museum in New York. I got the puzzle from a friend. It was a gift to remember our friendship, but I had no idea it was based on something well known. Ah, so it was just like a random painting thing that he got from his friend. Yeah, it was the Coral disgust face. Like, what? I didn't think he would be into art. Speaking of the RE4 remake, anyone here played it? I have not. I haven't played Resident Evil, but I have seen people play it. Speaking of Resident Evil, there are a few movies for Resident Evil, right? Like CGI movies. I think I watched those like a long time ago. When I was a kid, just like randomly, just came back to me. Yeah, into art? You? Ugh. Yeah, I remember like, I don't know. I just remember like CGI girl, zombies, stuff like that. Anyway, time I was off. And that was based on a game, yeah. Sure, no problem. And then he fades out of existence, goodbye. I make for the door and leave Dylan's room. I didn't get how they made Leon even more attractive in the remake, but they did. You know, they gotta appeal to the fans. They're like, how do we make this remake more appealing? Make him hotter. Alright, let's go back to our room so we can smash our little whiskey bottle with our little hammer that we got from our little friend. Little Dylan. Let's do it. Alright, time to give this a go. Wow! It's broken! Got it! Oh my god, he's so cute! He's so cute! Look at that fucking smile! Okay, so we gotta do another thing for the Kyle Happy face. We gotta do this Kyle Happy, and then we have the current Kyle Happy. Yeah, he got it! And let me see, so it's, so Kyle Smile Sprite last window. Let me just get that up so I can, it's a sprite gallery. Yeah, the happy Kyle and like the Kyle got it. And I think their sprites. Apparently the sprites for last window are a bit harder to get, but I will look into it. I have a tab open so we can am I gonna put it in the redeem? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it sort of like how Koro does it, where it's like a random chance to get one or the other. So how they do like their like pop up on screen redeems. By the way, what is this game? It looks intriguing. Yeah, he is cute, isn't he? So this game is a sequel to another game that is very similar. It's like a visual novel mystery, a sort of puzzle game that has like a noir theme where you play as Kyle Hyde, and the overarching thing is like he's an ex-cop from New York who is trying to search for his old partner Bradley, who was on the take. He was like, he defected from, he like kind of betrayed the police force by working with this crime group. And so he caught Bradley while he was on the take, shot him into the river, but he's still alive somewhere. He was trying to find him. And so it's kind of like, that's the overarching narrative. And then the first game is like, Kyle is going, he works now as like the salesman guy who takes odd jobs. And so that brings him to Hotel Dusk, where like he meets a bunch of people there and he finds out the secret of Hotel Dusk because everyone's keeping secrets. And then it also like has like reveals some clues about where Bradley could be. But we still don't know where he is. So now this is last window where he goes back home and we're just trying to figure out the secret behind his like apartment complex, because apparently it used to be a hotel. Now it's an apartment complex. And people are saying that something happened here 13 years ago or 25 years ago or something. Something possibly like connected to his father, because his father used to be like a guy who stole precious jewels, but he died a long time ago on a job. So that's what we kind of got so far. Sound swag, yeah, it's very nice. I like the narrative. I like how people say that it's kind of a slow game, but honestly, I like the slow burn of how it reveals things. And I like the little things where like we get to see Kyle's cute face and like do tiny puzzles where we smash a whiskey bottle and we're trying to figure out how to get money and stuff like that. Oh, hell yeah, that's plenty of money. We collected $25. We only needed 20. If I add that to the money I took out of my wallet earlier, it looks like I can pay the rent. Now it's 2 p.m. Damn, that took forever. We woke up at like, when did we wake up? Like 9 a.m.? Yeah, hey, 25 bucks. All right, so we can give this to a landlady. So I guess we can go to our office now, because she wants the rent by end of day. I keep walking by the elevator, but I think we can still take the elevator. Maybe it's out of order. I never tried it. Oh yeah, we gotta return the hammer. You're right. Can we do this one first? Let's see if we can do this first, and then we return the hammer. What if we get like a bad end if we don't return the hammer? Like Dylan like sneaks up on you, takes the hammer from you, and like kills you. He's like, you said you would return the hammer. Now you get your comeuppance. Bam. Oh, Mr. Hyde. Sorry about the wait. I've got the money for the rent. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Please come in. People are so polite. They're letting me into their rooms. What the f? There's a lot of like plants here. I like how slow I'm walking in here too. BRB a sec. Have a good BRB. So this is what Mags's room looks like from the inside. I've been living above her for 4 years, but this is the first time I've been in here. Spoke too soon yet again. Can't wait to clip it. Can't wait until we get another bad end. Speaking of which, time to make a save state just in case. She's got a lot of like very ornate things in her room. Here's the money for the rent. $405. I hand Mags the $400 I owe for the rent. Many thanks. It appears to be all here. Sorry it took me so long to pay up. I think I can see my way clear to forgiving you this time, Mr. Hyde. I wish I could make this an example to the other residents. They're not all like you, Mr. Hyde. Some have still yet to pay me what they owe. At my last count, there are still 2 tenants who are behind on what they owe. Oh, 2 people? I know it's Tony, but who else? Though I guess she probably can't, like, tell us who. Ah! I'm trying to close this bottle, but it's not closing. Oh, there. And open up. I was drinking a little Coors Light because I had some left over from another day. I didn't drink it all, so I was finishing that up. But now I'm having a Bud Light Seltzer, hard soda, orange soda flavor. They're actually pretty decent. They're like they don't taste like seltzers. They taste like soda, but different. So if you're the type to drink hard seltzer but want something a little bit different, would recommend Bud Light Seltzer, hard soda. Yeah, it's a really long name. Who's behind on their rent? Mr. Wolf from room 201 and Miss Rivet from room 206. Oh, Marie? She didn't strike me as the kind who'd fall behind. From what I can tell, Mr. Wolf is out of work, and Miss Rivet, unfortunately, is a widow like myself. I can see they have their reasons, but my point is, I know people can be hit by circumstances beyond their control. But my apartments are not a charity, and they should make an effort to pay up. I hate to ask, but would you be willing to have a word with them for me? What am I, her lackey? I have to go and get money for her now? Oh, but while you're here, would you care for some tea, Mr. Hyde? If memory serves, we haven't really had much time to chat up until now. Sorry, but I'll have to pass. Got things I need to take care of. Oh, that's nice of her, though. To offer us tea. Is that so? I hope I haven't said anything to offend you. No, it's nothing like that. Then I see no reason why we can't have at least a little chat together. She's pressuring us. Well, if you insist. I do. I often reminisce about the past, Mr. Hyde. You do? Yes, especially about things that happened a long time ago. I find myself doing it more and more as the day we all have to leave gets closer. I can't help myself before I realize it. And they're spelling realize with an S because European. My mind gets lost in the past. What kind of things do you think about? Well, there's my late husband, for one. About the time we bought this place when it was just a closed-down hotel. Lots of things, really. Oh, are we gonna learn a little bit about the past? Europeans. Peens. What kind of person was your husband? He was a musician. He was really into his jazz and played the saxophone. I like how it's just like a picture of an actual guy. It's just a guy. Yeah, he's him tooting the sax. Is him a normal guy? Why does he look so fucking weird? Why he doesn't look like any of us? Max reaches over and picks up a framed photo. All those memories. If he'd still been alive, chances are I would never have gotten involved in the leasing of apartments. If only I could switch things back to how they were 13 years ago. What happened 13 years ago? Lots of things happened, Mr. Hyde. My husband passed away and I became a widow for one. Then I bought this building, which was still an out-of-business hotel. Did that incident I asked you about before happen then too? Come now, Mr. Hyde. I admire your persistence, but I think I made myself clear regarding the gossip. What gossip? Please tell me. Please tell me the gossip. I am thirsty for gossip. What was the cause of your husband's death? It was an accident. It was an unforeseen accident. Let's change the subject, shall we? I believe your mother is also a widow. Yeah, that's right. My dad died when I was still a 9-year-old kid. What happened to him, if I may ask? He was murdered. Murdered? And the worst part is, the killer never got busted. That's terrible. In my experience, people tend to find it hard to detach from the past. I don't know what that meant, but okay. So all this gossip is about 13 years ago? I'm growing a little tired of this line of questioning, Mr. Hyde. Who told you about this anyway? I don't think it matters where I heard it from. I'm more interested in hearing what you know about it, especially if there's any truth in it or not. None whatsoever, it's just malicious gossip, like I said. And that's what you're sticking to, is it? Please, Mr. Hyde, do me the courtesy of forgetting about it. I won't take kindly to you raising it again in my presence. Yeah, she's gonna like flip out if we ask her about it again. Is that the time? I see we must have gotten lost in our discussion. It was very stimulating talking to you, Mr. Hyde. Stimulating? I don't think I've ever had someone say that to me before. That's so fucking weird. Yeah, for me too. I think it's about time I headed off anyway. I also kind of like how, like the contrast between Mags and, what was his name? The hotel, the owner of the hotel in the last game. Because if you remember, he was like an older man, and he was like very aggressive. He was more an aggressive guy. And he would get mad at you if you kind of like stepped on his toes too much. Like just one too much and he would get really mad at you. But this lady, you kind of like push her a lot. He's like, oh, what happened 13 years ago? What happened 13 years ago? And she's like, please stop. Please stop. Okay, now I'm going to get mad if you ask me again. She's like more polite, I guess. She's willing to like give you a bit more leeway than I think his name is Duncan. Duncan is from the last game. I need to get some more info out of Sydney. Good timing too. My stomach's beginning to sound like a bullfrog. Ribbit. I can grab a bite and speak to the old man at the same time. All right, before we go in here, let me save. And I am going to go to the bathroom real quick because I gotta pee. I gotta do a little piss. So I will BRB. Feel free to take this opportunity to take a little break too, y'all. And I will be back in a few minutes. All right, see ya. Alright, we back. We back! I hope y'all had a good break too. I had a nice little break. Alright, let's see what's going on in Cafe. Cafe. Oh, it's Pretty Girl. Oh, I forget what her name is. I hope you don't mind. No sign of Rex. Oh yeah, creepy guy's in here. Claire! Okay, that's her name. That's her name. Come on in. Welcome to Lucky's Cafe. Hey Claire, what's today's coffee? It's a strong Colombian blend. It goes very well with cream too. Care to sample a cup? I'll just have it black and a jumbo burger with a side of fries. Damn, he's a jumbo burger man. Sure, let me make note of that. Throw in plenty of cheese and pickles, but hold the tomato, okay? Sure thing. Claire. Huh? Don't tell me you're still having trouble remembering Mr. Hyde's order. Give me a break, Dad. How many times do I have to tell you? You gotta memorize customers' orders first time. Yeah, he's not a tomato guy. I don't know why. Tomatoes are good. Do y'all have tomatoes on your burgers when you have them? Or like sandwiches and stuff? I like tomatoes. They add a little bit more moisture. Another flavor, texture. Yeah, got it. I'm sure I'll get it right next time. I hope so, for your sake. You're usually spot on with things like that. Never mind him. My dad's always saying stuff like that. Doesn't take much to make him yell either. Absolutely always tomato? Yeah! Tomato good. Burger nuggies superiority all day. That is true. Nuggies are very good, but I do like sandwiches more. Sorry to offend, but burgers are better than nuggies. No tomato, but plenty of cheese and pickles. Yeah, that's how Kyle gets it, right? He has like plenty of cheese. Hold the tomato. But yeah, cheese on a burger is very good. I love saucy burgers. Just like drench it in the sauce, please. No second chances in this trade, I'm afraid. Yeah, okay, Dad. You've made your point. I unsub. Oh no, please. Please. I take it back. Nuggies are superior. Give me your money. Just kidding. Burgers are superior. I don't care what you say. You can fart in my face all you want. I will still think that. Claire heads off in the direction of the kitchen. Made my point, she's got some cheek. Just a piece of friendly advice, but you might want to ease up on her a little. Take it from me, Mr. Hyde. What that girl needs is a firm hand. In my opinion, it's a father's right to get a little angry once in a while. Gets the point across, you know. Haha. Can I bend your ear for a minute? What's up? It's about what you told me yesterday. You know, the incident from 13 years ago? That again? What kind of incident was it exactly? Mr. Hyde, I'm pretty sure I made myself clear. I just thought I'd mention it to you, seeing as we were chatting. But I've got nothing more to add. Would you mind just dropping it? Yeah, I'm sorry. Just answer me this, though. Why does Mrs. Patrice seem to be trying to cover something up regarding the incident? That should be obvious even to you. She's the owner. It's not exactly good for business making it public that a murder happened here. You have to understand that she put everything into running of this place. She took on the business by herself and has had her fair share of troubles. I didn't want to add to them, so I agreed to keep the incident to myself. What happened yesterday was just a little slip on my part. Guess I figured that we're all going to be leaving soon, and it couldn't do any harm. It'd be best for everyone if you could just forget you ever heard about it. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. If you like tell Kyle something and he gets intrigued, he will nose his way into figuring out what happened. I suppose you're right. By the way, are you any good at puzzles? Ooh, puzzles. We did do a puzzle earlier today. Never met one I couldn't solve. But it looks like you're the right man for the job. If you're really that good, you should make short work of this. Here, let me lift out my hand for you. I love the little animations of people just like giving stuff to you. Not exactly what I was expecting. It's a quiz entry form with a kind of crossword puzzle. Oh, we're gonna do crossword? I like crossword. I take the crossword. What kind of quiz is this anyway? Just a little idea we cooked up. We call it Lucky's Thank You Quiz. It's just a bit of innocent fun and a way to thank all our loyal customers. Get your answers in by December 22nd for your chance to net a cool $1,000. Ooh, that's like 5 months' rent. In this time, at least. Not a penny less. So, fancy your chances, do you, Mr. Hyde? I thought it'd help boost people's spirits, seeing as we're all leaving soon. Of course, this place is going to close as well. There are 5 keywords in the quiz, and they're all somewhere inside the cafe. Why not give it a shot? Oh, we get to do a little quiz! That's fun. I think I'll make my way to my usual seat. Do we get to see Kyle eating again? It's a shame to lose one of the few places I can relax in. Here you go. Today's coffee and burger with a side of fries. No tomato. Lots of pickles and cheese, but no tomato, just like you said. The burger is grilled to perfection and it's medium rare as you like it. Perfect. Oh, you look so happy. Glad to hear it. Oh, she's so cute too. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, she fucking winked at us. Oh my god. Claire walks away from the table. Now I've got a delicious looking burger and a freshly made coffee in front of me. Oh, I like this music too. Wink. Yeah. Oh, I actually did it. I actually did it first time I winked. The smell coming from the fries is mouth-watering. And as for the burger, I don't think I've ever eaten better. It's huge too. Damn, he like destroyed that. That was amazing. I'm gonna miss this place. Favorite thing in the world? Kyle enjoying a nice meal. Okay, so are we gonna do a little quiz? Is there something I can help you with? No, not really. Walks away. Alright, so what do we do? How do we do this quiz? This is for Lucky's crossword competition. The answers can be found around the cafe. Okay. So we gotta look for words, I guess? Oh my god, they're all facing us. With a cow stuck on the wall. Beef stew. I've never eaten that, but it sure sounds damn fine. Alright. Okay, no words here. Okay, so how do we look and see what this is? Is there one for stew? Stew. B. C. D. Answer. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure what this, like, where is the... So there's beef stew. Okay, we already got the 400, so we can clear this, actually. Oh, I don't know how to spell beef, apparently. Poster for a drink. Iced tea. So there's iced tea. There's also Lucky's Cafe. not right with my mouse. And then I think there's stuff here. There's jukebox. And Lucky's Cafe. So I guess we can say jukebox is one word. Is it supposed to be literally the words? I think so. I think it's supposed to be like just words that are found in the cafe. So I think those are the words that we can really find. Let's see if we try to do this again. If not, we can always look up a guide, but so I think one of them is probably cafe. Is there a 3-letter one? No? Okay, can't be tea. Jukebox. Oh, maybe that's the center one? Jukebox. It's hard to find the letters. I'm so used to like a keyboard. It's kind of hard to like figure out where the letters are when you're here. So jukebox, Lucky? Beef. Something that ends with an E. Cafe? Iced. It's gotta be this, right? Maybe not. Jukebox, Lucky. What else has a U? Iced tea, Lucky's Cafe, beef stew. Answer is juice. I mean, that seems right. Looks fine to me. If I get the chance, I'll show it to Sydney. Okay, okay. So I think we did it. Oh, have you finished the crossword? A simple puzzle like that, I could have done it in my sleep. Let me see. Yep, you got it. Not bad, Mr. Hyde. Ah, he looks so proud of himself. He's like, damn, yeah, I can do a fucking crossword. Well, here you go. What's this? It's a slip with your entry number for the prize draw. Yeah, he got it again! Got it! Sydney hands me the entry slip, so we're number 53. This is your proof that you've entered, so take good care of it, okay? The prize draw is on December 23rd. Who knows, you might get lucky. Got it. Lucky at Lucky's Cafe. Let me ask you, Mr. Hyde, if you won $1,000, what would you spend it on? I'll think about that if it ever happens. I guess I should have expected an answer like that. $1,000, huh? Yeah, well, what would you spend it on? I think I would just save it. Maybe I would buy something a little bit expensive, but like, oh, billiards. I would buy something that was like a little bit luxurious, but not like that would use up a lot of the money. But then I would just put it in savings. I wonder if we can play billiards in this game. Can we go to the bathroom? So this is the cafe's restroom. I don't come in here all that often, but whenever I do, it's as clean as can be. We don't get to... Okay, can we make Kyle use the bathroom? Important question. Ah yes, my perfect view in hotel. And last window, the toilet. Doodle what? What? It's an important question. Like, you know how there's, is there like a, can you pet the dog thing for like games? Like, can you pet the dog? It's, yeah. It's like, can you use the bathroom? Can you use the toilet? But in games. You want to see him wipe his ass? Maybe? Maybe? There's a trash can in the corner of the room. It's completely empty. So someone always comes in to wipe it. There's a mirror above the sink. Looks like the stress is really taking its toll on me. Is that a gray hair? Ah, bonk! Well, I did deserve that. I don't blame you. Oh no, Kyle's getting a gray hair. He's too stressed. I remember I got a gray hair when I was like 14. I was like freaking out. But gray hairs aren't like permanent. It's like if you get one, doesn't guarantee that you're gonna get another, but when you're older, it's more likely. Okay, now we gotta, is the elevator working? Oh, it's actually out of service. Okay, so we couldn't use the elevator at all. You weren't really missing anything. So let's give the hammer back to back to Dylan. Mr. Hyde. Oh, it's you, Marie. Glad I caught you. I just wanted to apologize for my behavior yesterday. No problem. I had a word with Tony and managed to smooth things over. You got nothing to worry about from him. Thank you very much. I didn't know what came over me. I don't know what came over me. I'm not proud of the commotion I caused. I hope I haven't given you reason to hate me. Trust me, it takes a lot more than that to make me hate a person. I try not to take things too seriously. I'm an easygoing kind of guy. Probably best if we just forget the whole thing happened. You're very kind. It's not kindness. I just don't want to waste any more time on it. Why is she crying? Hey, there's no need to get upset. Ever since I lost my husband, things have been very tough for me. But after talking to you, I've been able to relax and open up a little. I feel less stressed and worked up than usual. Aw. She lost her husband recently? I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. I must be getting on your nerves. Are you in some sort of financial trouble? Actually, I am. And you've fallen behind in your rent payments, right? So Mrs. Patrice told you, did she? Well, it's true. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm short of money right now and can't pay my rent. So you're completely broke? I mean, do you have any sort of income at all? Kind of. I'm expecting it to come into a lump sum shortly. When I receive it, I'll be able to settle the rent. I see. What is this lump sum coming from? The door opens and somebody comes in. Not him again. Great, it's Rex Foster. Marie, what's the matter? It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I think I'm going to leave Mr. Hyde. Looks like she might know him too. Marie makes a quick exit. Hello there. I guess you're gonna get in the way of me giving this hammer back to Dylan, huh? What is it? Rex Foster. What are you still doing lurking around here? I've got no business with you, Hyde. I just came round to pay a little visit to someone in this building. Are you coming to hustle someone? Who have you come to visit? There's someone here who I have business with. Catch you later. Alright, so should we engage him? Hold it right there. The person's in this building? You mean you haven't made any connections yet? I'm asking questions here, and you better make with some answers fast. Yeah, they're right here in this building. Someone with a shadier past than an ex-cop who put a bullet in his partner. Oh damn, someone with a shadier past than me? I mean, like, everyone's got got a past. They can have a shady past. Someone with a shadier past. So that's who you're tracking, is it? Right. I bet you're dying to know who it is, aren't you? I have the feeling you're not gonna tell me even if I ask, though. To be honest, I haven't got the energy. I'm sick of throwing myself into other people's problems. Got my own stuff to sort out. Have you now? So you wouldn't even be interested if I told you it's a woman you know? So he's been tracking a woman, has he? I like how you can like tell what they're thinking just by like their movements. That's how well the direction is. I think we've said all that can be said for now. I'll be seeing you, Kyle. Later. I like he goes like, later, with his hands. Rex walks off. So he's tailing some broad in this building. Could it be Marie he's after? Yeah, she did look like she knew him. And she kind of got out of there fast, so. Let's go back and give the hammer to Dylan. Hey Dylan, hey Dylan, hey Dylan. I got your stuff. Didn't want to take it for too long, but you know, stuff happened. No, he's not here. I guess we can't even give it to him. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. So I guess maybe we should go to Marie's room? Oh, what's on the ground here? Huh? There's something lying on the floor. I pick up the item from the floor. Looks like some sort of letter. The address label says it's from Marie Rivet, and it appears to be from an insurance company. I take the insurance letter. I guess I'd better give it to Marie. Marie got something for you. She says, who is it? It's Kyle Hyde. I'm a little busy, Mr. Hyde. Can't it wait? I've got something here that belongs to you. You have? Okay, hang on. So what have you got that belongs to me? Did you drop anything in the hallway? What? Like a letter from an insurance company? Did you say an insurance company? Easy, what's with the sudden excitement? I found this on the floor. I see. So the money you said you would likely be getting, it's from an insurance policy? Oh, okay, so she might be getting like money from like life insurance for her husband. Like if he passed away recently, she might be getting money for, you know, him dying. Mr. Hyde, please come inside. I think it'd be better if we discuss this there. Marie, please show me the letter you found, Mr. Hyde. Here it is. Here. I hand the letter from the insurance company to Marie. Thank you, I've been trying to find this. It was lying on the floor out in the hallway. Can't believe I didn't notice I dropped something this important. I'm going to have to pay more attention to what I'm doing. It's from my late husband's insurance company. It contains the details on the amount of money I'll be receiving from the policy. So that's the money you were talking about earlier. Precisely. It's the money my husband left me when he died. When the funds reach my account, I'll be able to pay my rent and leave this place. But it's unfortunate, isn't it? I had no idea I'd be leaving this apartment so soon. After all, I only decided to move in here half a year ago. Damn, and it took that long to get money from him? To get the money that he left you? Like, more than half a year? How did your husband die, Marie? It was a car accident. I waved him goodbye one day half a year ago. but he never returned home. Aw. Why'd you choose to live here? It was somewhere I was fond of. How come? I met my husband here. It was quite a while back, when the place was still a hotel, actually. How old is she? Huh. I came back here after he'd passed away. I had no idea that this place had been converted into apartments. Still, the exterior had remained untouched. I thought to myself, living here would help me keep the memories of our time together alive. Living with your memories. Does it sound strange? Not at all. Your husband's a lucky guy. I mean, you're still devoted to him, even now. He was so dear to me. You're an unusual person, Mr. Hyde. I find you a very easy person to talk to. That's because he talks to a lot of people. He knows how to make you comfortable so you spill all the beans. You sure you're not getting me mixed up with someone else? Mr. Hyde? Yeah? There's this other thing I'd like to talk to you about. So she knows about this hotel's past, I'm guessing. What kind of hotel was it? It wasn't very big and only had a small number of rooms, but it had a good reputation, exceptional service, and delicious food. My husband used to work here, actually. He worked here with my brother when they were both still alive. Oh, her brother's dead too? Her brother's dead too? Poor girl. What'd you say? Your brother used to work in the hotel too? That's right. But when the decision was made to close the place down 13 years ago, both he and my husband found themselves out of work. So, you know about the incident that happened here 13 years ago? Incident? Someone got murdered and the case was never solved. I had no idea. I see. Oh, so maybe the employees were told to not talk about it. Also, I'm beginning to have some trouble talking, so I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm starting to bite my own tongue. I see. Trying to stretch out my tongue now. Do a little tongue exercise. Stretch my tongue so it can be more flexible. You got something you'd like to discuss? It's about that man who came into the building just now. You mean Rex? Yes, Rex Foster. I wanted to talk to you about him. Did he try any funny stuff? He placed this in my room while I was out. How did he get into your room? Marie shows me a small electronic device. Oh, is that a tap? That's a bugging device, I know. You said he placed this device in here? I'm sure it was him. I can't think of anyone else who would. So he's been trying to gather information about you all this time? That's why I suspect, yes. That's kind of messed up. That's fucked up, man. Tell me something, Marie. Can you think of any reason why he's so interested in your day-to-day activities? I haven't got a clue. Lately, wherever I go and whenever I do, I feel like I'm being watched. I only noticed him watching me about 3 days ago. Do you have any sort of connection to him? None whatsoever. In fact, he scares me. What do you think I should do, Mr. Hyde? Leave it to me. He and I have got some unfinished business. I've got some questions of my own that need answering. Really? Will you talk to him for me? I think that's my cue to leave. Of course. We're gonna go have a showdown with Rex. Am I meant to believe that Rex goes around planting bugging devices in people's rooms? Could he have planted this one in Marie's room? Is he still downstairs? Hey Cries, how's it going? Yes, by Kyle Fix. Yes, we are seeing lots of Kyle. He is doing the Kyle thing. Also, I hope you're having a good day so far, Cries. What? You really are a nasty piece of work. Steady on, pal. Listen up, Rex. You've been targeting Marie Rivet, and don't try to deny it. She's the one you're after. And what's that got to do with you? Don't try and pull a fast one, Rex. I'm onto you. I don't know what you think you've stumbled on. Really? I know about the bugging device you planted in her room. What bugging device? You're not making any sense. Spit it out. I know the kind of dodgy dealings you're into. I'm okay. Hopefully gonna play Gartic Phone with my brothers later. Oh, nice! I hope you have a good time with them. Gartic Phone is usually a good time whenever I play it. You sure you're feeling alright, Kyle? This feels just like a police interrogation, you know? You guys jumped to the wrong conclusion and forced people to confess to it. Like now, you're trying to get me to own up to planning a bugging device? You don't have a shred of proof to back any of this up. You want proof, do you? If you think you can get me to confess to anything, show me the proof. And you'll have to find something very convincing. Hate to admit it, but he's got a point. I can't pin anything on him without proof. I better start looking around for something that links him all up to this. Yeah, we have the bugging device, but we don't know that he was the one that planted it. 6 p.m. Wow, so late. Now we're just like sitting there. He's just like holding this cup in between his legs. What is he like putting on his dick or something? Gonna use my iPad this time so I can draw better. Nice. I hope that it turns out with better drawings. I know that using a device where you can actually draw on it definitely ends up with better results. What is this? What is this pose though? Yeah, he's balancing the cup on his dick like a table. I'm gonna take some sip of water. Stretch you a little. So after my conversation with Rex, I head back to my room. I slump onto the sofa to think about what's transpired. Irrefutable proof. As I think, I notice the sun setting from outside the window. I don't really know where we're supposed to go. Think maybe to Dylan's place? Oh, something's gonna happen. My buzzer sounds. Who is it? Who it be? Who it be? Is he back for the hammer? Yeah, Mr. Hyde, would you mind giving my hammer back? I'm sorry, so much shit happened. I'm so sorry. I definitely tried to. Yeah, sure. Sorry about that. It completely slipped my mind. I figured it might have. Dylan's like, come on, man, give it back. I need it. It's my job. Here you go. Did it help you out with your problem? Yeah, it did the trick. Glad to hear it. By the way, there's something I'd like to ask you, Mr. Hyde. Go on. I wanted to ask if you'd noticed the shifty-looking man in sunglasses. He's been hanging around the building recently. Yeah, I have. That's Rex Foster. I've seen him too. Is he a detective too? Yeah, why would you think he's a detective instead of just like a shady guy? What makes you think he's a detective? Don't know, the expression in his eyes and the way he carries himself, I suppose. I figured he must be a detective who's searching this place or something. No offense, but he really doesn't strike me as a detective. Is that so? Well, if you say so, I guess being an ex-detective, you know about these things. Don't tell me you're disappointed. Maybe a little. Having a real-life detective around could be exciting. I was going to just walk up and ask him. What did you plan on saying? I don't know, maybe asking him if he had any leads or secret tip-offs. I love those cop shows on TV and thought it'd be great to be involved in all. Oh, that's maybe not the best idea to get involved in like real-life crime. You know, getting involved with a detective. Are you serious? What? Leads? Secret tip-offs? This isn't what it's like in real life, you know. Mark my words, you'd be best steering clear of that guy. If you say so, Mr. Hyde. While you're here, can I ask you something? Have you noticed anything unusual or out of place in the building lately? Unusual? Out of place? Around here? Ah, yes, there was one thing. Mr. Hyde, do you have a radio in your room? Yeah, I got one. Have you noticed that the reception seems messed up all of a sudden? Can't say I have. There's some weird noise, like static, but I can't quite identify it. It seems to happen suddenly, and I just can't figure it out. It's been driving me mad for a while now. Interesting. So I guess we gotta check our radio. Okay, Mr. Hyde, I gotta be somewhere. See ya. Time to, like, finally interact with the radio again. Strange noise from the radio? I better give it a listen. Let's see what Dylan was mumbling about. Oh, first let's turn it on. Huh? What's that? I hear music and voices? Yeah, there's like something mixed in with the music. Hold on. This music's familiar. Where have I heard it before? Kinda reminds me of a place where people are talking and music is playing. Huh? A phone call? Hey, Cabal! How's it going? How'd you sleep? I know there's a button at the bottom of the screen that like takes you straight to the phone, but I still walk to the phone anyway. I've been trained. Hey there. Hey, Rachel. Deeply? I'm glad. I'm glad that you slept deeply. I've got an update on Rex Foster, like you said. Tell me. Let me see. He's 38 years old and appears to be an insurance claim investigator. Insurance claim investigator? Well, it looks like he's freelance and comes with his fair share of bad gossip. What kind of gossip are we talking here? Word is, if he looks into a claim, the client never receives their cash. Is that any good? I can do some more digging if you like. Oh, so he's trying to make sure that Marie can't get her money? That's kind of shitty. I mean, like, her husband died and everything. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Will do, sweetie. I'll be in touch as soon as I have more information. I got something else I'd like you to check out. I want to find out about Hotel Cape West. No problem, I'll check it out. And while you're at it... There's more? I didn't tell you before, but it looks like I've got to clear out of here by the end of the month. Why's that? This place has been sold off. Everyone's leaving. Welcome back, Garage! I hope you had a good BRB. That happened pretty quickly. Tell me about it. I've got to find myself a new place to live in the meantime. Maybe I'll just head over to your place and crash there. Yeah, that's not going to happen. She's nice, but she's not gonna let that happen. Just kidding. You making a joke? Wait, let me get a tape recorder. Haha. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your call. So he's working for an insurance company and looking into people's claims. So much to think about. Bugging devices, strange noise from the radio. I need more info. Maybe I'll take another sniff around the building. Time to look around again. Wait, let's save first. My voice is been like kind of scratchy all day, so I might... I don't know when the chapter is gonna end. But as soon as the chapter ends, I might just like end it there. Boy voice. Do I sound like I have boy voice? Do I sound like it? Hello there. Hello. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I get, as soon as like someone points out boy voice, I get self-conscious, and so I stop talking in it. Gotta walk around. Hello, Rex, again. Yeah, we need a proof. Close to Batman. So close. We're Batman close. Maybe we should talk to Marie. Because she's the one who found the bugging device. Maybe there was something, another clue left in her room that might point to Rex leaving it there. Oh, she just opened it up for us. What is it, Mr. Hyde? I've had a chat with Rex. He tried to convince me that he knew nothing about the bugging device. But I'm telling you, it was him. He's always watching me. Please believe me, Mr. Hyde. And she just closes the door again? But what's the proof? We need to figure out what the proof is. Fuck. Maybe just like look through the hallways and see if there's anything like suspicious, I guess. Let's try looking at the items again. Okay, we don't have the bugging device on us. Anything over here? Nope. I'm not really sure to where to look. Nothing that we can see obviously here in this hallway either. I think there's just like trash up by the roof. Really not sure what we're supposed to be doing next. I'll try one more thing and then I'll look up a guide, probably. Okay, she isn't here. See the notes. Well, we don't need that anymore. Summary. Actually, there's a vending machine here, right? Let me... I know you're right here, Rex, but can we put stuff in the vending machine? We have coins now. What'll it be? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some stuff for Kyle. Okay, what soda are we gonna get? Cherry, orange, cool pop. Grape, lime, and apple. I'm kind of like, I don't know. Normally I would get grape. But Cool Pop really, really stands out. Yeah, let's get Cool Pop. Hell yeah. I love how the music plays like we solved a fucking puzzle or something. I love the Cool Pop fruity that falls from the Cool Pop the fruit that falls from the Cool Pop tree. It's my favorite fruit. But this is also Kyle's favorite drink. I open the bottle and glug the whole thing down. Damn, he just drinks it all in one go. I drink this all the time, but it's just as tasty as ever. But this time it might come with a prize. This bottle cap. You win! We got a prize! It's a winner! He got it! He's doing the got it face! I put the winning bottle cap in my pocket. So wait, how do we, like, show that we won? He has no taste, of course. I would prefer the freaking Cool Pop out of all the fruit options. This man. he would. Yeah, he's just like, who cares about fruit? I want the one that's most like, non-attached to fruit as possible. For more information, please contact the landlady or the proprietor of Lucky's Cafe. Okay, so I guess we can go to the owner of the cafe, give him the bottle cap, say that we won something. Okay, maybe I have to talk to him first and then use it. Where does Marie usually sit when she's here? Marie, let me... Oh. Did I actually have to talk to him to see, like, to move the story forward? Marie, let me see. Ah, yes. She sits in the same place every time. Right over there by the Christmas tree. Okay, but also, can you, like, give me, like, prize? Okay, I guess the story is gonna cockblock us from getting our prize. So I guess we gotta do our story thing first. Okay, let's do that. So what are we trying to learn by sitting at her seat? Iced tea. Yeah, Kyle does not like anything that resembles actual juice. He prefers his Cool Pop. Is there something here that we're supposed to be noticing? Christmas tree in the corner. Just as I thought, there's a bugging device attached to the tree. Oh, another device? Huh. That's really creepy. I think it's about time Rex and I had another chat. Okay, so the proof we will have is the bugging device. Okay, but also, Sydney? Take a look. Oh, it's a winning bottle cap from the vending machine. Congrats, here's your prize. What did we get? What did we get? We get we get a little video game console. We get a tiny video game console. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's a Game & Watch. I think it's a handheld video game they just brought out. I like the look on his face. He's like, I have no idea what the fuck this is. I think this is cool with the kids these days, I guess. Legend of Zelda. You got a moment? You again? Don't you ever quit? There's no need to get worked up this time. I was just about to leave anyway. Catch you later, Kyle. Hold it right there. Oh, we're gonna do interrogating? Yeah, it's like the old McDonald's Happy Meal games. Hold it right there. What is it now? Looks like you're out of luck. I know why you're here. Oh? And what do you think you know? Everything I need to know. I doubt that. For starters, I know exactly why you've been poking around the building. It's been bugging me for a while now. It's been buzzing around me all the time like an annoying fly. Is that all you have to say? Oh, you played a bunch of the Sonic ones? Oh, did McDonald's release like Sonic tiny video games too? Not quite. I know it's my job to drive that fly away. So you're saying I'm a fly now, are you? You got nothing on me. Listen up, Rex. You've been targeting Marie Rivet, and don't try to deny it. She's the one you're after. And what's that got to do with you? Okay, I'm gonna do a little save because we're more likely to get a game over during an interrogation like this. Yeah? Well, that's cool. Kind of sounds like a Sonic franchise thing to do, like partner up with McDonald's. They're sports themed, at least the ones I played. Sonic Soccer. Ooh, so you like kicked into a goal? I also got the Sonic McDonald toy. It remained the only Sonic game I played until Sonic Mania. I respect that. I think I played this like so I played Sonic Heroes 2 on the GameCube. And then I also played like this weird Sonic compilation thing on the DS, and that was about all I played of Sonic. Hey. Am I wrong? No! So we shouldn't ask him questions. You don't fool me. It was Sonic Subway Surfer, but before Subway Surfer. So wait, Sonic invented Subway surfing? You don't fool me. I know exactly what you're up to. And what do you think you know? I know that you're behind planning this. I have no idea what you're talking about. So we gotta show him the bugging device. He was the first to Subway surf. Can you identify this? I found it hidden on the Christmas tree in Lucky's Cafe. It just happened to be right next to the seat Marie uses when she goes there. Isn't that a coincidence? I know the reason why you've been following Marie. You planted a bugging device in her room. Is that so? And I suppose you've got plenty of evidence to back this up, have you? I haven't got absolute proof, but you're the only one around here likely to do it. Give it up, Kyle. You can't prove anything. Make no mistake. I'm a salesman now, not a cop. I've got no interest in handing you over to the police. Then why are you being so protective of the woman? I just want some answers. I want to know exactly why you do something like that. Well, well. I have thought you'd have guessed by now, but it looks like you're not smart enough. I'm here to catch her in the act. Oh, does he think that she's doing something wrong? Has she been telling you stories, Kyle? Actually, we did speak, but it was mostly about you. We talked about your bugging device and the fact that you're practically stalking her. That's what she said, is it? Looks like she's got you right where she wants you. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? Hold it. She hasn't done anything to me? You're talking bull. She hasn't tried any funny business. Really? Doesn't look that way from where I'm standing. I'm sure she turned on the waterworks and you fell for it the very next second. You have no idea what that woman is capable of. Yeah, I guess we don't really know much about her, but... Is there any particular reason you're following her? That's none of your business. Tell me. I told you, I know who you are, so you might as well tell me why you're here. Huh? I know all about you being an insurance investigator, Rex. So you found out? I also found out about your reputation. Why are you keeping tabs on Marie? Since you already know who I am, I guess there's no harm in letting you know. I work for the insurance company that Marie's husband had a policy with. It's in the company's interest to keep tabs on her, as she's guilty of... Tell me, Rex. Do you think she's committing fraud? Do you think she's committing fraud? That's certainly something an insurance company is thinking. There's more to the car accident that killed her husband than she's letting on. And I suppose you have proof to back up these accusations? If I did, would I really need to waste my time poking around in here? You know, in the business they call me the vulture. Sure, my fee's a little high, but it's cheaper than the company paying out the amount she's due. And the last thing the insurance companies want is to be scammed by her again. Wait, again? Did she scam someone before? So what kind of woman do you think Marie is? I didn't even think that, well, we're getting into this whole argument about Marie and like, we barely know anything about her. To put it bluntly, she's a specialist in fraud. She's so used to fabricating things that it doesn't even register for her anymore. You're not trying to tell me you fell for her story, are you? Well, she did make up that thing about Tony, like she accused Tony of stealing her ring. Maybe she's like, she just lies on instinct? Or something? Maybe I did. A little. I don't know what to say here. Trust her more than I trust you. Yeah, well, I hope you got a good reason for that. Let's just say I'm a good judge of character. Don't make me laugh. Probably about time you had your senses checked if you think she's clean. Oh, and why's that? Because you don't know the first thing about that woman, that's why. The only thing she's got going for her is the ability to lie. She'll gain your trust and take you for every penny you're worth. Tell me about the fraud she committed in the past. After her brother died 13 years ago, she was the sole beneficiary of his policy. And what's fishy about the whole thing is that he died in a car accident too. What? People die in car accidents all the fucking time. Do you know like what is it? Car accident is like one of the top five causes of death? Or some shit like that? It's like way up there. So she's cheated people before? Of course she has. If she hadn't, do you really think I'd be involved at all? A top 5 funniest causes of death. Car accident. So do you finally get it, Kyle? It must be clear why I'm keeping tabs on Marie now. I'm only checking you and the building out to learn more about her. And you know what the most interesting part is? While I was focusing my attention on her, I stumbled across some other tidbits too. What kind of tidbit? Titbits? Is that what tidbits is spelled like? Is this how you spell tidbits? Titbits? I gotta check this. Apparently it is spelled like that, but it's like different. Well, it's spelled T-I-D. But apparently, so tidbit, T-I-D-B-I-T, is how you spell it singularly. But if you spell it plurally, it changes the D to a T. At least according to Google. But also, like, you can, I don't know, like, you can use the D for plural thing, too. I think you can use the D for, like, when it's spelled plurally, too, because here in the examples, it does that. It might just be the European spelling, because this is the European version of the game. Tidbit is the preferred spelling of the noun in American and Canadian English. Titbit, with the T, is preferred everywhere else. Neither spelling is right or wrong, according to Grammarist.com. That's interesting. I didn't know that difference in, like, European English. Doodle, do you want an answer from French? A French person in your chat? Sure. From the 2 French people? What kind of tidbits? Rax, one question. Do you know something about what happened here 13 years ago? Of course I do. Then you probably know about the Scarlet Star, too. The Scarlet Star? Yeah, it disappeared 25 years ago. Well, well, isn't that just the craziest coincidence? To think that you, of all people, are asking me about that. After all, the person who knew the most about that was none other than your father. Perhaps you should go and ask him. He's fucking dead, mate. Hold it right there, Foster. Easy, Kyle. You should be thanking me. I'm telling you all this for free. People usually pay good money for the facts I uncover. More fool them. Anyway, I'm out of here. Wait, I'm not done with you yet. And he walks away. I like his stance. Yes, we French hereby decree that Titbit is the numero uno official version. Thank you. I'm glad that we got that all officially settled. Damn it, he fled. How the hell did my dad get drawn into this? And how is he connected to the Scarlet Star? I mean, I saw that coming from a mile away, so... Marie's past fraud, the murder of 13 years ago, the mysterious order sheet. What's the link between all these things? Is it time for a quiz again? Quiz time! Quiz time! Oh, there's one time. Okay, we got a hammer. I will still use Tidbit, as I have used it by that speaking for 40 years. I mean, it's not wrong. That's the correct way to say in American and Canadian English, apparently, according to a website I found on Google. It's like saying color in color, like with or without the U. Let's see who came in. Rex came in. Will we get to see Shirtless Kyle again? Will we end stream every time on Shirtless Kyle? Yeah. Armor and armor, and then the gray and the gray. The A versus the E. Happy Kyle! Just trying to get through this little quiz. She was suspected of insurance fraud. So it's suspected that, like, she killed her brother and her husband in order to get their money, insurance money. I put the pressure on Rex, and he told me some interesting facts, not only about Marie, but also about the past before this building became an apartment block. This is what he told me. He said that the person with all the facts about the Scarlet Star was my dad. It was those words that prompted me to make a decision I couldn't make before. I decided that I'd take a closer... Thank you for the head pat! That I'd take a closer look into the mysterious order sheet I received. I started to consider that the Scarlet Star that went missing 25 years ago may be in some way connected to the death of my dad. And in the dead of night, for the first time in years, I called my mom. When I got her on the phone, I asked her about what happened all those years ago. And we got a new chapter in the novel. Save your progress? Yes, please. Whoa. Saved! And we get this cool, like, little movie again. December 20th. We got him, like, holding a pen to his chin. Scarlet Star? Chapter 4, December 21st, 1980. Sunday. We are gonna get Shirtless Kyle again, I think. December 21st, Sunday morning. I wake up suddenly, again. A different day, different shirt, except it's not even a different shirt. He just wears the same white shirt when he sleeps and same suit when he wakes up. As soon as I open my eyes, I can hear my mom's voice echoing in my head. Last night on the phone, she said, "Scarlet Star? No, I never heard your father say that." Shirtless Kyle! Woo! Woo! Still half asleep, I get out of bed, wash my face, and throw on some clothes. I decide to take a stroll to the small park I know, 2 blocks from here. Once again, shirtless Kyle. The chill air that breezes past me as I sit on the cold bench is kind of refreshing. It definitely helps to wake me up a little more. Item. Locate the Scarlet Star, which disappeared at Hotel Cape West 25 years ago. Wow! No matter how hard I try, I just can't get that mysterious order sheet out of my head. I think it's about time I checked out the 4th floor. Mr. Hyde, hold it right there. Huh? Oh, it's Betty. Betty? Are you ignoring me, Mr. Hyde? I was walking behind you for ages. I tried calling out several times, but you wouldn't even turn around. Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. Looks like you're not as alert as you used to be, Kyle. Maybe there's some truth in what Rex said after all. So, have you found a new place to live yet? Haven't even started looking. You're taking it very easy for someone who will be out on the street shortly. How about you? When do you plan on moving out? I'm all set to go on Friday. I'll be here for Christmas, though. After all, I wouldn't want to miss Santa now, would I? If I moved away before that, how would he know where to deliver all my presents? Are you kidding me? Tony's such a nice guy. He said he'd be my Santa this year. He what? I know, isn't it great? He even said he'd get me the Bella Regina handbag I've been dreaming about. Oh my god, don't trust Tony. He doesn't have shit. He doesn't have money. Bella Regina? That a person or something? Come on, Mr. Hyde, everyone knows Bella Regina. It's the brand that's taking the world by storm. Clothes, handbags, that brand has everything a girl could want. The prices are a bit high, but it's also gorgeous. Are you seriously... you seriously think Tony's gonna come through and get this for you? Sure, he keeps saying how he's going to be getting some serious cash any day now. Serious cash? Him? After seeing a movie last night, he asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I thought it would be rude not to accept his offer to get me something. I hope you know that what you're getting yourself into, Betty. He sets his sights on you, you shouldn't lead him on if you don't care about him. You don't have to worry about me, Mr. Hyde. Tony knows all too well that he's not my type. Oh, did you hear the news? About the jewelry robbery that happened nearby? Brap, fart in her face for leading Tony on. Yeah, I heard. It happened at a jeweler's very near where I work. I couldn't believe it when I heard. That reminds me, I wonder who that woman in the hat was. Yeah, she like walked out of the hotel. Maybe she was paying a visit to one of the tenants here. Hey Betty, did you see a woman wearing a hat hanging around on Thursday night? She might have been visiting someone living here. A woman wearing a hat? Can't say I did, sorry. Never mind then. Okay, see you later, Mr. Hyde. Betty says goodbye and makes her way up the stairs. Alright, and now we're left here. I think I'm gonna save it there for now. And I'm gonna cut it off there. My voice is getting a little scratchy. Well, it's been scratchy, but even more so now. Thank y'all for hanging out with me for stream today. Hopefully I'll see y'all on Saturday for next stream. We're gonna be doing some more model building. Yeah, we got our shirtless Kyle fix. We couldn't end it until we saw shirtless Kyle. But yeah, we're gonna be doing more model building on Saturday. So we're gonna try and finish the model that we were building last time. And then if we have enough time, maybe start like a little other kit that I bought that's like Vocaloid themed. But if we don't have the time, maybe we can do that in a following stream. But yeah, that'll be fun. Thank y'all for being here. Let's see who we can raid. I think Owl is streaming, actually. It hasn't been a hot minute since I raided her, but she's playing Wind Waker, I believe. That's her like Thursday Friday stream, and I love Wind Waker, so I kind of wanna raid while she's playing it. Hey, Coral! Say hi at the very end. Okay, let's raid Owl. I love Wind Waker too, yeah. Alright, and for the raid message, feel free to send this if you have my emotes. And feel free to send this if you don't have my emotes when we get on over there. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And I will see y'all hopefully on Saturday for some chill model building. I actually got another camera arm for my camera, so you all should be able to get a better view of whatever I'm building on Saturday. Instead of kind of like a far away view. It should be more up close. But yeah! I hope y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you later. A biblically accurate camera, yes. Alright, bye-bye!